Army roll.
Oh. Still that Indian from last night.
Oh mate, that Indian, I don't want to smell that.
Hello guys, welcome back.
No, that's not bad.
Anyway, hello, welcome back to the channel. We're in the shed. As you can tell, I've got my orange one piece back on, so that must mean it's cold, which it is. Got top engine here, chilling on a little bed over there, but she's not doing much chilling. Now I have cleaned the car. Only took me 4 weeks to finally get around to actually cleaning it, because life got in the way, work got in the way, and well, you know, trucks just get put on the back foot. Anyway, after I cleaned it, had a bit of a check over, noticed that UJ that I'd messed about with a few videos back has failed again. So I actually managed to change the first ever UJ I've tried to do. Little wins, eh? You know, it's probably a simple thing for most people, but I've never even attempted one. But yeah, I managed to change it, so just got to get a little circlip on there now, which I've bought some more of. But yeah, as you can tell, this is the one that's knackered. I've actually hammered that back out squares to try and get the UJ out that way, but then I realised this is the knackered. Yeah, look, there you go. This is the knackered flange, so I just swapped it that way, put the new one on. So I'm going to get a circlip in there, get it all filled back up with grease, get it back on the car, yeah, and then just crack on. Hey, what are we doing? Putting the pot back on. Is that what we're doing? She's going to sit down right there, isn't she? She wants to be next to Daddy.
Oh yeah!
Best thing when it's cold. In her eye, Willow. Yeah, you agree, don't you? She's got a little dry robe jacket on there. So there was another thing. When we put anything on a 24 load, so winch or the fan or the light bar, what's that, Willow? What's that? Who's turned up? Is that Dad? Probably. It was squealing like mad, but there's nothing, I can't see anything wrong with that alternator. The other thing is whether this tensioner is putting enough tension on the belt. I wouldn't know how much it should be putting on, but all the other, I mean, that alternator spins lovely, obviously not bypassing that. That's fine, it's basically brand new. It's a water pump. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick a tensioner on it, and see if it still does it. Got a bit of seepage from the front crankcase. Sealed as well, so get a new one of them, stick that on it. But yeah, strange. Because obviously we're going a funny route. I've no idea who that was. Yeah, obviously, yeah, going a funny route because we've deleted that. The old, what would have been the viscous fan pulley. Yeah, I have a bit of thinking to that, and yeah, we'll see. It's always excitement in here, look. Who's this little guy? Hello, mate. Hello, Mum. You're in the wrong building, mate. Right, let's get you out of the door. Come on. Anyway, enough of that. Right, so going back to the squealy alternator issue, I've got a shorter belt that we're going to give it a go. So I'm going to get that on there, see if we can get a bit more tension on the belt around that alternator pulley, stop her squealing, and then yeah, just carry on checking things over. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes when working by yourself, you need another pair of hands. So I'm sure all of you lot will have come up with your own ingenious ways of gaining extra pairs of hands. Well, here's mine this time. Cable tying the ratchet strap, which is on the tensioner, to the orbital. So I could put tension on and it stayed tension on. Anyway, belt's on. I had to fully loosen off the alternator to get it on there, but it's on there. So let's cut that cable tie and see how the belt turns out. Right, so turn it around here. Let's give it a go. It was going to happen at one point. She was just playing silly buggers. Now she's running, let's give some draw a go. Still no belt squeal, which is handy. I think we've sorted the issue. Actually, there's quite a clip on there. Yeah, so I think that new belt sorted it out. Look who's turned up.
It's cold.
Say hello.
Hello.
So, we have decided that the new belt has sorted the squealing alternator out. That's lovely, lovely, lovely and tight. Yeah, so we're cracking on. Brad's turned up, so at least we've got a bit of support. Army roll. Oh. Still that Indian from last night.
Oh mate, that Indian, I don't want to smell that.
Good time, huh?
Not happy about what it's done to my body.
Can you grab me half-inch ratchet, please?
Half-inch ratchet.
Yeah, if you go in top box, top big drawer.
Top drop, top big drawer. That half-inch?
Thanks. Love it. My transfer box still has oil in it. Yes, I do. Right, so that is us done for this evening. I say us, I mean me, and as you can see, Brad's just stood about doing not much at all.
I was here for emotional support.
We have got our entry in for the Welsh 150, so this silly guy is going to be running about the Welsh mountains. Whilst I sit there watching him struggle to get us in the right position. So yeah,
it's not on me.
It is on you.
Why?
Because you're the winch man.
You cut. Well,
Like it's 90% you.
oh.
So yeah, so we kind of want to get out and actually get to a winch challenge beforehand, because Brad's never properly winched, and I've really never properly winched. We only done that one winch challenge at Weekly Woods, and the front end fell off the car for the first time out of 3 times. So yeah, if you can recommend one, that we can go along and get entered into, then that'd be cool. But yeah, other than that, we're all ready to go. I'm going ticks over on the 22nd. So if I see any of you there, feel free to pop over and we'll get some driving done. But yeah, over to you, Brad.
Like, share, subscribe, and all the things that people say.
Bell them at the bottom for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.